tree. To the kumbaya tree. If I wanted to die, I'd go to the kumbaya tree. If I wanted to die, I would go to the kumbaya tree.
Sir. Yeah, then say that to Crow.
Going to the kumbaya tree. No one wants to go to the kumbaya tree. Everyone go to the kumbaya tree. It's because they want to die by the kumbaya tree.
So, is he still saying kumbaya? He's saying kumbaya, you dumb.
Kumbaya.
See?
Tree.
Kumbaya.
Disagree with me.
Going down to the kumbaya tree.
Yup.
Going down to the kumbaya tree. Kumbaya luna kumbaya tree.
You are an idiot, you fucking...
Going on down to the kumbaya tree.
I'm not an idiot.
Gonna go hang myself by the hanging tree. Kumbaya, it's the best little tree.
You hear him say kumbaya tree.
Hey, kumbaya.
He said kumbaya! Let go, you dumb fuck!
Oh my god,
You
they're
only tune
yelling at
into
each
certain words, you're
other.
like, oh yeah, he said that!
Yelling doesn't solve anything!
Swearing doesn't solve anything, but he thinks that it does.
Actually, it does. It made you shut up for a little bit.
Stop screeching!
I'm not screeching.
What?
I don't want to watch your dick.
Hey, Crow,
Wait, no,
first
it's
off,
not.
I'm not screeching, I'm talking, you dumb
What?
shit.
I don't care about your dick, Maps. Leave.
Shut up! I respect you. I'm not even watching your dick, man.
Touch my face and I'll slit your throat.
Did he say alright?
No.
Did he go alright?
No, he looked at me like he was. He looked at me like I was challenged.
Even though he's the one that's challenged.
But no.
He's the one that's challenged every day to day with basic probably. Well, I want to see you have him make a pizza. Let's see how smart he can actually act.
He knows how to make a pizza. He's not stupid.
Crow.
You say he's stupid.
Crow, you say he's stupid every day. Are you lying to me? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that you lied to me and made me think that he was a full retard?
Stupid as in a weird personality, not in like he doesn't know how to freaking breathe. It's stupid.
Crow, he sounds sometimes like he doesn't know how to breathe. He sounds like he breathes through his mouth half the damn time.
That's how you breathe!
The guy who said, should I put this Wii game in this PlayStation?
That is a function to breath, person!
What, Crow?
That is a function to breath.
That it is a function of breath, but nobody likes a mouth breather.
Huh.
Imagine if I walked up to you and I came up to you and like, hi, Crow, how are you doing?
I do that to everyone that I meet, so, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah!
No wonder why everybody's first impression of you sometimes is like questioning you.
People look at me as the lone depressed person in the corner of the freaking classroom.
They think that you're the depressed, lonely person in the corner of the classroom.
I'm the dude that can be quiet, I'm the class clown, I'm the dude that nobody talks to.
Yep.
I'm the dude that...
You are all those things, except the comedian.
Uh-huh.
Owned. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And if he's not a comedian, then you're not the comedian.
I know I'm not a comedian. Never said I was a comedian.
Jokes! You're supposed to want Mark's be funny.
Have you seen Crow?
Yes.
He went up to some guy on Bloodborne and said, "How's it hanging?"
Yes.
Top that joke then.
I can. Your life.
Oh, you just pushed the line, little kid.
Fucking. Oh.
Oh, you want to talk about lives, Mr. Senior Gibson?
Don't go into the sweaty nerd on Xbox Live. Come on. Have
You
some
want to talk
fun
about
with
lives? I have 3 dads and all of them freaking don't.
What did you say? Crow, first off, the first purpose of being able to insult me is to actually speak English. How to spoken, sir. So if you want to run that by me again, I'd be glad to listen.
No. There's no point now.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't be Mr. Sarcastic, Mr. Sarcastic.
I know my pain and suffering, bro.
Exactly, Crow.
I go through every single day of my life.
2 antennas walk into a bar.
One says to the other, this is a joke that will end all jokes because of how terrible it is.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Crow has no humor. Just completely silent. Crow, you insult me almost every day sometimes. Both of you insult me almost every day. At least I don't sit there and pout like a fucking douchebag afterwards. Like, ugh, my feelings have been hurt.
But you do.
Sometimes. Only because I have low self-esteem. Like Crow said, he's the guy that can be the class clown. He can be the guy that can be laughed at. He's everything. He's better than me at everything. I can never make a better joke than Crow can.
I'm not some king that you can compare it to.
You are, actually, because you do so much better than me. You have a more active channel than me. You're so much better. You're so cool. And I could just cry.
The only reason I do these things is because I may look happy all the time, but I'm sometimes not. May act all happy, jolly, and a stupid little knucklehead that you know.
Yeah, same, dude. Sadly, sometimes I'm not always as happy as I am. It's just more or less that talking to somebody usually gets me, like, out of any funk that I'm already in.
I just play these games for fun, escape life and stuff.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Crow. I'm doing this YouTube thing for the wrong reason.
No, you're not.
No, I'm doing it for the wrong reason.
What is your reason that is wrong?
Because I'm doing it as a competition. I need to stop this. It's hurting both me and it's making me angry at you. And I don't like it. Jealous of how good. I'm jealous of how many friends you can just meet and then immediately get so many subscribers on YouTube. Not really. But, like, you know, you got more than I do.
I don't like being compared to people. It doesn't... I'm not better than anyone.
Yeah,
I believe other people are better than me in some ways, but I do not value myself better than anyone else.
You're in.
That's one thing that I am not the person that what am I saying?
I get what you're trying to say. You're not somebody that thinks highly of yourself.
You mind stop knocking over stuff?
It was already knocked over.
You knocked it over.
No, it wasn't.
Yes.
I think highly of myself. I just don't think of myself highly over other
Shut
people.
up, I'm trying to listen to Crow. What now, Crow?
I value myself highly. I just don't value myself higher than other people.
Okay, look, here's the thing. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but there's an interesting fact about me.
Which is?
Most everything that I do, I usually always think as a competition. I don't know why. Sometimes it's just competitive nature. But also, that and the fact that I talk a whole lot of talk, but like, as you see sometimes, I'm kind of a glass cannon when it comes to insults. Sometimes. Like, I already don't value myself high enough at all either, so when a joke misses, I immediately feel like I failed.
Ah.
So like with that Frederick Dinkles thing, I was just like, I failed at life. How am I ever going to become anybody that's actually funny if I can't make anybody laugh?
I don't make other
It's
people
not
laugh.
saying
People
that-
just... People look at me as the retard. They went, eh. Literally, people just look at me, they're just like, you went eh. So I'm just like, yeah, that's the only reason that you
I
know
just think
me.
you're so much better at this than I am. You may, people may look at you as a retard, but the fact is that you're still random and funny. I watch your I think that's why I kind of stopped watching your videos, is because I didn't want to like be. I wanted to stop being all like as funny as him.
Oh, is that why
I don't know.
you...
Maybe it's just a crap. Maybe I'll get over it after a while. Same thing with Dan and Aaron from the Game Grumps. Did you know that Aaron from the Game Grumps used to kind of hate Dan because of the fact of how like funny he was and stuff.
Was he?
Yeah, he was jealous. He was like, people love him and everything like that. They don't love me and stuff like that. And like, and that's kind of, I don't know. Maybe that's how I feel.
Being jealous of me,
Maybe
that's like being jealous at a freaking jar of beans or something. Like, it makes no sense.
No, because at least that jar of beans is funny sometimes.
Being jealous of me is...
If that okay, look, if you drop that jar of beans every now and then that jar of beans made like a squeaking noise every time it hit the fucking floor, you'd laugh at it still. Even though it's just a jar of beans. You're still an amazing person. And I am too. It's just sometimes I forget that like I'm actually quite amazing. So it's just like what?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
What? No, I want.
You're laughing at me. I know it. I know you.
No, it's nothing. Don't worry.
What is it? I'm
Nothing.
serious.
Just go.
Talk.
Answer!
Answer me now.
No.
It's gonna make me angry.
People want to rip out your spine and hang you from that spine.
I've like never heard anyone just say like, I'm amazing. I forget how amazing I was, so I was just like, huh.
I'm not trying to be narcissistic. It's
No,
just
no,
that I keep
I'm not saying that
forgetting-
you are. I'm just like, I'm not saying that you are. I'm just
probably
like,
sounds like I'm not. I know I sound like I'm narcissistic, but I'm not. It's more or less that I'm just like. I sometimes hold myself to a mantle where like. I feel like sometimes that's not attainable. You know, like making every joke an absolute hit.
I don't do that.
Because comedians don't have a joke that every time hits with everybody. I need to forget about that.
Yeah, none of my jokes are like that most of the time. Like you said, I made a joke about someone being like upside down and being hanged. I was like, how's it hanging?
No, but like it was random and it was timed well. Cause like you did it in a way where it was just like you paused and you're like, so how's it hanging? And I'm just like, oh my god. I'm like don't. I'm like don't. And then you immediately did it. And I'm like, damn it. It's like I see where this is going. No. It's all about the timing sometimes.
Maybe I just have. Oh no.
It's just some people have different senses of humor, and I keep forgetting that the fact that like some things that you say are some things that I say to you are not gonna like sometimes make you laugh.
I'll laugh at anything, it's just other people don't get my humor.
I get your humor. I laugh at almost anything you say.
Most of your jokes I find funny.
Most of your shit's pretty damn funny sometimes. Even when I'm in a call, even when I'm in these little calls with you too.
Then when it comes- but then when it comes- Oh
I
my
love doing this
gosh.
calls with you guys, like, you guys literally make my day half the time, don't, like... Like,
No,
you guys...
Crow, you
Ow.
You do well-timed things, but I feel like sometimes I hold back on jokes because I'm just like I don't know if I want to say that. Then I think, oh yeah, that would have made it probably way more funnier, but I didn't say it. Maybe I should take some improv lessons.
No, you don't need improv, it's just... That's what the beauty of
No,
editing is for.
I want to take improv because it's way better that way. Because this entire thing is kind of improv. I feel like sometimes I don't do it really well. Especially by myself.
Ah, no, come on!
27 subscribers.
Yeah.
Most of them are my family, so it's not
I have
like...
the same numbers of Lucas's channel, Lucas's Game Changers, and also his Cryo Gaming combined.
See, he makes friends, and I told you about it.
You're just making me seem like I feel higher than him, and I don't.
Bro, you're pretty damn alright. I mean,
No, I'm just talking about Shy
you're pretty
Guy.
damn alright. Is that gonna be like the butt end of our joke every now and then? Just, at least I'm not Shy Guy.
No, he's saying like, oh, you have more than him combined on both of his channels. You're superior. I'm like, no.
No, I'm surprised on how you have that many.
I'm surprised at it too. And a little bit jealous at the same time.
Can't see when you created your channel, Crow.
Literally, why? Don't be jealous of me.
I try not to be, it's just sometimes like... look, okay, Crow.
Is it like the age factor that kicks in, or just like the fact that we're doing the
It's not-
same thing and I'm doing a little bit smoother, I should say?
The last one, not the age factor. It's I don't really care about your age. It's more or less that like, I even invited you into this. I'm all like, Crow, let's do this. This could be fun, you know, right? And then you're like doing better than this. And I'm like, oh.
And I rejected the
Like,
idea.
oh.
I was like, nah, I don't know.
I know, but then like, yeah, it doesn't even help either because you were like, I don't know about this whole YouTube thing, and then you're still doing better than me, and I'm like, God damn it! I'm like, son of a bitch!
And I started my YouTube channel like 2 years ago, and then you just started like a year ago. I'm like, how do you have many subscribers?
I don't know. Most of them are just I earned in weird ways. I don't know.
You are
At least you earn them.
saying, oh, this is my YouTube channel.
I don't even know if I can consider them. Oh no.
How many people watch your videos upon average?
Um, depends on the video, but I think like 4-ish views to 5 or something. I don't know.
26 views, 14 views, 40 views, 30 views,
Over how many?
15 views.
How much of a span of time?
Yeah, that's a better question.
I'm up. Got like 18
Ow.
views, 26 views, 14 views, 40 views, 44 views, 37 views, 15 views, 6 views, 12 views.
There was like a skyrocket time, but then there was like, the garbage time.
Let me go see Carl's original videos. Like his original videos. The ones that he didn't copy off other people.
Didn't. Everyone's played Bloodborne. Everybody's played freaking For Honor. Nothing that I do will stand out.
Rise of Proman has 52 views. 15 views, 22 views.
22.
Literally everything that I do has been done millions and millions of times before on YouTube.
Video. 53 video views.
I do not expect to go over 100 subscribers over this next year, so like I'll be surprised if I do.
40 views.
If you do, I'll stab you.
Yeah, it's more of the fact that I'll just be like, why?
34 views.
And I'll sit there in the background, dying as a dying channel, and just be like, well,
Crowman's story. Bloodborne. Crow, the right
you-
Crow. Crowman.
do you really...
35.
Hey, Crow,
Yeah.
do you try to post, like, every day?
I post whenever I record something.
So, if you had to say on average, how, like, do you record every day or every other day?
Usually I only record with you guys if I find something funny or if I'm doing something solo. So maybe like every 4-ish days I get a video, maybe.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but it's kind of something, I guess. It's just it just depends on what happens that day. If I feel like editing something, I'll be like, okay, what extra clips do I have?
Yeah, I know.
Oh
And
yeah, my friend Happy Shy Guy.
maybe, you know what, Crow, how about we actually start posting, like, every day?
It'd be garbage videos if I do it every day, but we should do it.
I'm talking to Crow, but I guess you can involve yourself on this, too.
Why not post every day?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's do it.
Why not? We're on summer break, we're not gonna do anything productive in it, why not?
I'm gonna try to post every day for... Well, then we'll have to start going to bed a little bit earlier. Or just post things at a time. Or
Now,
you can just let me play first every day. Maybe I can record something and get something out immediately.
So
my
like,
procrastination is kicking.
what would we want to do though?
How about we do that? How about we have a recording block period where like I record, I edit the video, and then I post the video, and while it's uploading, you then go on and then you make a video, right?
That would work.
And then it could work potentially.
For you guys, that sounds like it would work perfectly.
Eh.
You
You'd be
both would just
surprised.
have to accept the what is it, schedule.
The schedule. Yeah, I wanna actually have a schedule of actually playing games on a period of time and not just have it sit there in my memo list. Like I had a schedule, I didn't use it.
Here is my friend Happy Shy Guy who posted on his last video on September 9, 2006. And I said to why won't you post more? And he says, Lego, I'd love to, but I haven't had the proper recording system. I will start my channel back up after I get at least 5 likes on this video.
At least 5 what?
How many? 5 likes.
Are you serious?
He has 32 views on the video. I'm surprised I
Freaking, I don't care what views I get on it. I don't care about likes or any of that. I just care about views.
Same thing here.
If you like the video,
Did you
like,
know that
thank you.
Yeah, and then I replied to him. He said this like a week ago. And then
If
I
you give it a
replied
thumbs
2
up, I'm
days
like,
ago.
okay, thanks. You're cool. You like my stuff. Thank you.
I replied to him 2 days ago, and I said, Happy, I just record on a PlayStation 4. They have a video editing program on there called SHAREfactory. And he just didn't reply. It didn't reply.
But it doesn't have anything on. What if it doesn't have anything like that on PlayStation 3? Probably doesn't.
Yeah, it probably doesn't.
Like, yeah, he even like stopped. He even like unfriended me or something like that.
On this?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then I can't even search back.